people, you sit there and you talk about, well, what other lies were there? And from the very beginning, and there's the ankle situation, which we will go, that's a whole other episode, that whole ordeal. But like things that I've talked to Hunter and Vince, Flex Magazine, Muscle and Fitness, numerous times wanted me on the cover, and they've called me and they wanted me on the cover, and WWE not letting me do it, flat out telling me no, and then not finding, or it's not a good time right now. Well, you just let Sasha come up here and get on the cover,
sure.
Or Charlotte, and I'm happy. I want everybody should have the opportunity to do that, but I should have the opportunity also. I shouldn't be told no on that, and my brand should not be limited, especially when there's interest from outside things.
I do remember, I think everyone has different, professional wrestling, and people listening and people involved in, whether they're on the roster or they're in wrestling, everyone, obviously loves and has a passion for this business, or most people at least, but also people have outside loves and outside passions. I do remember you telling me, like, look, I got approached, I'm going to be on the cover of what was it? Was it Men's Fitness?
It was Flex Magazine. Because they was in Madison Square Garden. And they came up to me and they go, we think you're the one guy in the WWE today that can be on Flex. And I was told numerous different things of why I couldn't be on Flex for the particular month. Hunter and Stephanie were on one of the other magazines. The Bella Twins were on another magazine. We don't want to put numerous performers on a magazine at the same month. Okay, but in January, we'll revisit this. January comes, nothing. February, never revisited. And then when I brought it up again, it was, well, we don't want the image with Flex Magazine and steroids and this and that. But that wasn't what you told me before, so that story doesn't fucking match up. You know what I mean? And then when other people from them call me, we were trying to get you on the cover again, but they want Roman Reigns right now. Well, they're building him as the champion, or at the time he might have been champion briefly there, and there was always always something,
And everything that you're saying now, do you think that it was just against you personally, or it's against everyone that's not part of the chosen people? Because, you're saying the things that happen to you, but I'm willing to believe across the board.
I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And it's just to think why this kind of happens, it seems almost very high school like.
Yeah. And to point that out, the WWE's mission and goal should be, from top to bottom, from the lowest superstar on the totem pole to the highest superstar on the totem pole, is to go out there and make sure that each individual superstar's brand is as strong as possible. And they should be invested from the lowest guy to the top guy. Everybody is fucking important in that company. Mm-hmm. And it's not fair. And you have your guys that are making your money because that is the way you're portraying it. And I get that. But everybody is important. And for a guy to be limited and told no, he can't have outside opportunities, that only hurts your own brand. From a company standpoint, the stronger your individual brands are, the stronger your company is. And I don't think they understand that, or they do and they just don't care. And it's frustrating, and I'm not the only guy. But I just have my story, and I know the things that I've been through and I've been turned down on that I could talk about. Because I'm not going to be one of these guys that, let's leave the company and keep your mouth shut, and maybe we can come back and make your life hell again in 2 years. No, thank you. Mm-hmm. I'm good. I'm doing other things. I'm in control of my life. I control my universe, and I'm going to go out there and show the world what I can do. I don't agree with them from a business standpoint. I thank them for everything. I will take the blame for everything that has happened. My fault. I stayed there. 100% my fucking fault. I take control now. I go out there, I create my success, and I am in control, and that's the bottom line.